All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, Mike Tyson says, just to be clear, there's no Tyson with Triller fight. I don't know any Triller executive personally. I don't have a deal with Triller or any head executive representing them for the next event. I'm a partner in a Legends only league, and my next event is with my league. I will never do another event or any business with Triller. So anyone misrepresenting that they own the rights to my name or my next event isn't true. I am not with or ever will be with Triller Fight Club. Mike Tyson basically is not doing another event with Triller. Straight from Tyson. Any Triller executive out there saying so is BS. Any future event will be with Mike Tyson, Legends only league. So let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, boxing news playlist. And I read from worldboxingnews.net. I guess it's their 10th year. Got worldboxing.net. Former heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson, will no longer work with Triller after his record-breaking clash with Roy Jones last year. The baddest man on the planet teamed up with a new platform, multi-pound deal. This is a UK multi-money deal, $1 million deal. Since then, Tyson has blasted the BS about his next fight. Tyson could battle Evander Holyfield in a trilogy event after 1997 bite fight, although Tyson Mike Tyson insists Triller Fight Club will not take the reigns. Just to be clear, we read that. Those words come on the back of a chat with Pound for Pound King Canelo Alvarez and Hot Boxing Podcast during an interview in which Canelo sat along with trainer Eddie Reynoso. Canelo said he didn't agree with some of the fights Triller staged. The one involving YouTube and NBA star Nate Robinson was particularly concerning. The shocking knockout featured Tyson on the Tyson undercard of Roy Jones. People can do whatever they want in his life. Said, I'm okay with that. People can live the way they want to live. I can't control what they do. But they gave a basketball player, Nate Robinson, a license to box. A YouTuber almost killed him. This isn't a game. You can die in there. You can leave your life. You can leave your life in there. That's the problem. But people can do whatever they want to do. All right. My whole thing is this. He right to a certain extent, but guess what? People could do whatever they want to do. And once something is created once boxing created the void for the fights that people wanted to see, like you didn't want to fight Charlo, you didn't want to fight Demetrius Andrade. I'm not asking him to go up to 175 pounds and fight better BF. There's weight classes for a reason. But once, and you are the face of boxing. Once you didn't fight Andrade, once you didn't fight Jamal Charlo, you start fighting the Rocky Fieldings, the Callum Smiths, the Billy Joe Saunders of the world. What that saying to the Terrence Crawfords and the Earl Spences, and the Javante Davis, I just do what this motherfucker doing. I just duck and dodge. Do what he doing. Excuse me, I had a phone call. But at the end of the day, man, when boxing don't give us the fights you want to see, now you got another YouTuber league out there, and now you got Triller getting into it. People like controversy. People like the build-up. When Errol Spence don't want to fight Terrence Crawford, and you got fans saying, Terrence Crawford don't deserve to fight, Terrence Crawford this, that, and the third, let you know all you need to know about boxing. With Javante Lomachenko, I got a lot of boxing left. He in the race. Come on, you blame Floyd for this. People not gonna agree with me. Some people it's true. When Floyd started fighting once, twice every year, and he had bad hands. And when Floyd didn't want to fight certain dudes, when he was older, people just started doing that. Marinating. When he marinated that Pacquiao fight from 2008. Shit, probably was before that. Like when he fought De La Hoya, it was like 2007. Like got out of high school, like 2007, 8, 9, 10, 11. When did the Pacquiao and Floyd fight? What was that Monday? Pacquiao? You know, I my knee packet out. I don't you know, take drugs that I scared of needles. Him and Floyd fought in 15. So you talking about when did Floyd fight Oscar De La Hoya? Because people was asking for them motherfucker to fight Pacquiao after he fought De La Hoya. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 9 years. 9 years he went jucking and chiving and ducking in 9 years. 9 years. Once again, 9 years. There's nothing else to talk about. They want to know why Crawford and Errol don't want to fight Crawford? Motherfucker, what? We got 3 or 4 years? Got shit, 6, 7 years left. You know, and when, you know, boxing don't appeal to people, when boxing ain't on regular TV, when the boxers don't have as much fame as YouTubers, when few YouTubers are more, you know, in tune than boxers, it is what it is. When you don't see these boxers on Reebok commercials, you don't see these boxers, you know, doing Powerade commercials, it's over with. YouTubers are more powerful. I don't have no issue with YouTubers fighting because guess what? I'm probably more intrigued about them fighting than these professional boxers. Got Danny Garcia fighting Ross Salka, Ivan Redcash for what? I'm gonna see Danny Garcia once every 2 years, two times every year. I need to see Danny Garcia versus Spence versus Porter versus consecutively versus Thurman. I don't need this. If you gonna fight 3 or 4 times a year, okay. Give me a mandatory. Give me a touch up. Give me a really good fight. Give me a so-so fight. That's the problem, man. And I ain't no problem, you know, about, you know, but people's life and people know. I mean, shit, I could walk across the street and get hit. I know when I'm walking across the street, it's a chance that I can get hit. You know, when I go to work and you park with the forklift and the pellet jack, it's a chance that some shit can fall on me. You know, it is a chance. And tomorrow isn't promised, but for him to say that, you part of the problem. You are. You ain't go out there and fight the killers. If Floyd could punch, he wouldn't have fought Floyd. You know, but at the same time with the Mike Tyson situation, I mean, I thought that his Legends League was going to be on Triller. I mean, where are you going to take it to? PBC, Showtime, Fox. I mean, maybe a Legends League network. I don't know. I mean, where's Mike Tyson actually going to go? I'm not with Triller and I'm not doing this with Triller no more. I mean, then where do you go? Do they get their own network deal? I mean, but you look at the platforms. Do they go on TNT? You know, do they go on TBS, CBS, Fox? Where do they go? He admitted Jake Paul was a huge part, whatever Paul brothers fought, was a huge part of them selling that fight. So he's saying he's not affiliated with Triller. Then where did Mike Tyson go? Then Mike Tyson got the brand going. Y'all see his Mike's Hard Lemonade commercial was funny. You know, Mike Tyson can do whatever you want. You know, but then again, when you got 1.5 in pay-per-view numbers, you can do that. Real pay-per-view numbers. Triller ain't gonna lie. If the numbers weren't real with Triller, Triller wouldn't be doing it no more. Wouldn't be no more Paul fight. Wouldn't be no Teofimo. They seeing the money in those type of fights. You hear Regis Prograis talking about he went to one of the fights that was having in LA. He said everybody was yelling at guys he didn't even know who they was. And they was YouTubers. He was in the VIP section with YouTubers. He said he said that you know, there's people out there and kids, that's all kids do. That's all kids do. Be on YouTube all day. You know? You can't get the kids to go to movies with you no more. But at the same time, you know, Mike made it clear that somewhere there was a breach or there was a break in relationship with Triller. I don't know what happened. I know what Mike felt that way. Was somebody lying on Mike, but I assumed that Mike, with the good pay-per-view numbers, I assumed Mike was going back on Triller. But apparently, somebody pissed off Mike. You know, and for the most part, that's unfortunate. But hey, let me know what you think about Mike Tyson saying that he's not affiliated with Triller. Let me know what you think about Canelo saying about the YouTubers. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, call, response, or video request. All our social media subscription. Fast way to reach me is Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Facebook group. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you guys think. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfellas. Check out the Boxing News playlist. And what the business is. Peace.